So, you pull up to the mining facility. Buildings outside seem bare, and no one is around. If you were to look at the buildings and the insides, you would see that they could house comfortably 20 to 30 people. However, there's nothing of interest and there's nothing around. As you enter the mining facility, you shut the doors behind you and you're safe once again from the sun. Oh, I said the sun rose, didn't I? I meant the sun went down as you left the bunker. I don't know, I don't remember.
And we all die.
You now have free roam of your characters. If you would like to move around, you're welcome to. Just let me know in advance where you're headed to by pinging, and I will remove the shadows over it. Are you all on the same page now? Just so.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Is it all loaded in for everyone and it's fine?
I think so. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
okay.
That's cool. So this is like a catwalk area. This overlooks this area here, I assume. Just like
what you see these pipes that go across here. There's one right next to you. That counts as an open door. The door frames here that have the red lights by them, they are locked doors.
Okay, gotcha.
So you have free.
Alright, which way?
Talk about yourselves. Go ahead.
Yeah, which way? Should we check out these side carriers or make our way down?
Well, turns to Ikavon and sort of, let's clear everything. I mean, looking down points out the blood patch to our left. I think if we make sure nothing is coming in behind us, and that we're clearly ready for something that is murderous. And at this point he looks down at his pistol, looks it over, checks that it is functional, and then follows Ikavon.
Alright, I would like to move down here stealthily.
Do you relay this back to the team?
Yeah, I sort of give like a hand signal. I sort of move forward. So am I able to use my long lays close as well?
You are not. No,
Yeah,
the short
range.
range is the least amount of distance that you can fire it.
Okay, so I have to
where
be
it says 12
away.
or something, that means that you won't be able to fire it.
It's
Yeah,
pretty
so
freaking far in this.
Yeah, especially here. But it's alright, so I've got my laser pistol out then.
Sure. Good idea. Would you all like to roll me, assuming that you all agree to go stealthily, would you all like to roll me a stealth check?
Yep. Yeah. Oh, fucking hell.
And if you aren't rolling stealthily, just let me know. Okay.
I did pretty damn well.
And you want to go in this room here, don't you?
Yeah.
I need to change my pin colour from black, but that's fine for now. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Just going to move you all in just for the sake of continuity. As you enter this room, you can see a massacre. Bodies have been torn limb from limb and their skin has been shredded and flayed from their frames. There looks to be little to no struggle, and something that has killed them is clearly very good at it.
Yippee!
You find nothing of value in this room, I'm afraid.
We definitely need to proceed with caution. It would appear something's rather good at its game.
We must find out what did this. If this is that Xenos we've been hunting, and he puts away his flamer and puts the las pistol in his hand and the chainsaw in his other hand. And it's got another thing coming if it thinks it can stick around here and haunt this planet.
Make me an awareness test, please, Fabio.
Is there any kind of security cameras or anything in this mine I can access?
There is not. No.
Okay.
We're a very trusting
Not
bunch.
that you can see yet.
Hmm.
2. Okay. So you can see clearly that huge claws have ripped these bodies apart. But that's all you can really ascertain at the moment. Yeah, if you'd like to talk amongst yourselves where you'd like to go next.
Well, I believe we should continue south. There doesn't appear to be anything else of worth in this direction.
Sure.
Yes, there's that exit over there. Let's go out there and see what we discover.
Absolutely.
Okay, so as you move forward, you can see down this section here as well. So did you point down here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Cool. I'll just move you all down here. You don't particularly see anything of value. Ahead of you, you can see a door that seems to be a blast door. The red light universally indicates that the door is locked shut.
Should we head down south a bit further? There appears to be another.
Is there like a panel or anything I can maybe interact with and unlock this door?
This door looks to be pneumatic, so it's literally just locked. If there was a console, it's not next to the door.
Right, okay.
Did you say you wanted to move down here?
Yeah.
Well,
I'd be, on the corner.
Yep. Move yourselves wherever you'd like to be in relation to this door. That's absolutely fine. I don't mind you taking over. Are you having a look down there?
I'm actually going to nip around here because I'm thinking of getting my long legs out and then like keeping an eye on the door from here.
By you, Fabio, where would you like to be? Are you happy where you are?
Here.
Sure. Okay. So Ikavon, you can see a bunch of crates and some crystal and some drums. Basically, they have been drilling into the surface here, and this just happens to be a place where they're just storing things to be moved on later on at a later time.
Gotcha.
Cool.
Do the crystals look like they used to be creatures? Like, I don't know, do they retain their shape after they've been turned to crystal?
They do. Yeah, they do. So they are all of Tyranid origin. So they're all Xenos.
Right.
Of Tyranid origin.
Yeah.
And they very much appear to be crystalline.
Yeah.
They're not moving, there's no fluid within it, they are solid.
Okay.
So you made it to this room here.
So
In here is a control room. You can see that there is a big sign that clearly says blast doors activated. There is also security cameras in here as well.
Ikavon, this seems like something that you'd be pretty good at in terms of seeing if we can find something out before we try and open these doors.
Oh yeah, I can take a look in these, see what we can find.
Sure. Can you make me 2 technology tests? The first one is for the blast doors, and the second one is for the security system, the cameras.
Nice.
Okay. Okay. So the first one, the blast doors, the mechanism is broken. You could probably fix it if you had time, and if you were here with a few spare parts. But right now, in this current situation, to you, it's unusable. And as you access the cameras, you get an incredible amount of feedback, and there's this high-pitched screech that just echoes out into the mining facility from this panel.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Yes.
It's still screeching.
I start ripping out cables until it fucking switches off.
Okay. And yeah, it will switch off.
I put just a thumbs up comes from behind the cabinet. Right. Shit. All right. Okay, that didn't go too well.
As soon as that sort of screeching stops, I'm going to move to this point on the corner just to sort of make sure that we're not suddenly going to be trapped in this room by anything bearing down upon us.
Sure. Yeah, that's absolutely fine. That makes sense. Roll an awareness test for me then, Amonel, as you exit into that corridor.
So where?
You can hear a noise
Oh, shit.
like laughter, but it's very, very distant.
I sort of wave to Fabio and Ikavon to sort of come closer.
Yeah, I've come out into here, like...
There's something in this room with us. It seems to find the situation amusing.
That's creepy.
It's... I don't know if it's on the other side of that door, or possibly when we entered the facility there was another half to it that we could look into.
And move yourself now.
Yeah.
We could look into and possibly investigate, and maybe that's where we should end.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah,
Right, let's try going back to there.
Sure.
So yeah, we peel back off to...
Yep, you can definitely make your way all the way back to where you came from. I'll just pop.
I'll go through the bottom door down here as well. Actually, I will make my way just a little bit up the stairs and get an overview of everything just in case.
Yep. Just move Fabio up as well. There we go. Okay. So, in front of you is a door. It is open, however.
Can I attempt to stealthily approach to sort of just get a look to the left and a look to the right?
Yeah, you certainly can.
Ah, bollocks.
So as you go towards the door, it says, "Please enter and remain clean." Quite loudly.
That does moderately concern me.
As I pass it, does it do the same thing?
It does.
Yeah.
Please enter and remain clean.
I get some sort of impression that if we become unclean, we might get purged. Which...
Yeah, well, I'm interested to see what kind of device is holding that back. I'm going to check around this corner real quick. And I
Absolutely.
peer around the corner down here to see what I see.
I'll keep an eye on the other corridor.
Yeah, you peek into this corner.
Yep.
Inside, you see 3 of your friends, the cultists.
No, not like friends.
Yep.
You've misunderstood the concept of friend.
They obviously are alerted by the door going off,
They're worried about being unclean
and
again.
they will take their first shot. We are now in combat. Does a 3 hit you, Ikavon?
3, well, matches now that are
Your defense.
entering up, didn't it? Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Ah, why do I keep pressing enter so quickly? Okay, does 7 beat your resilience?
Damn. I've got 5. I don't think we boosted our resilience before, did we?
Did you not? You should have 7. You should all have 7
Okay,
or above.
So my resilience is 7. So
Sure, absolutely. So this thing just pings off your armor.
ow! Fuck! Guys!
You're allowed to attack next because obviously you are the one that saw them.
Do I have a full turn?
You have a full turn.
So as my movement, I'd like to move back to here, and I'll nod to Fabio. It'll be like, "You got one chance. They're quite far away," and I'll use my long lays for this turn.
Absolutely, go ahead.
Cool.
So, roll me a ballistic skill check.
How far is each square 1 on the range?
Yeah. So it's 7 squares.
So,
Okay.
yes, that's
Now.
correct. So,
It says below if you use the ruler, like 35 feet.
what's the lowest range on your... Right.
So my long lays is 6.
Oh, wow.
6. So you are in range.
Oh, fuck. No, sorry, I misread. That's my laser pistol.
Yeah, I did think.
Yes, my long laser is 12. Shit.
Well, okay. So as a free action, you can draw your weapon.
Damn. So, okay. Alright, so, okay, well, I'll fire my... my abilities. Take an aim action or make a called shot because I've moved, right?
That's right, yep.
Yeah.
Four. You hit. Roll for damage.
Alright. Pow. +1.
Excellent. So you got +2 on that. So what did you...
9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Describe how you kill that one.
Yeah, he obviously takes a pop round me. I nimbly dart behind the wall as the bullet ricochets into the wall and blows concrete into my face. I run back against this wall, almost spinning around. Back just thuds into the wall, hands out, bang, blasts this guy into the chest. He fires backwards and blood splurt up the side of the wall there as he falls down.
Excellent. I like the sound of that. The next guy, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just out of stabbing you. Ooh. Runs towards you for the four-armed emperor and takes a shot at you with his pistol. He has a pistol and a knife. Hits you, but does he do any damage? He does 5 points of damage. Does that?
That doesn't beat my resilience, no.
He shoots you once again in one of your machine parts.
I just fudge against the wall.
Like he's pretty happy with himself. He thinks he's actually hit you properly. And the next person I'm going to say that will react will be Fabio, because he's the next nearest.
Is he?
Is in terms of the angle.
To that guy.
Yeah.
Fabio is he's got his pistol and his chainsword in hand, and he revs this chainsword, and he'll move to here. You Xenos scum.
Excellent.
And he'll attack with the chainsword, so weapon skill.
Clearly the creature was alerted by the sound of your chainsword revving up and darted back.
Okay, can he shoot as well?
So let's see, you moved and you've made an attack action. Unfortunately, you can't shoot again.
Okay.
Unless you want to spend a wrath point. You each have 1 wrath point.
Oh, well, definitely.
It's up to you if you want to use your wrath point.
No, I will keep it for now.
Okay.
For the big bad.
This hasn't got him as riled up as before.
Sure, okay. So the next guy runs up. He just has a knife in his hands. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he goes here. New people to kill. Amonel.
So I'm going to have a look at them, and just before I'm going to take aim at them, and I'm looking and sizing up how armoured they are, and sort of assuming they're not really wearing any armour.
They look like mining colonists. They're not necessarily from this planet.
That's fine. So I'm going to take aim. I'm going to use my cool dead shot to make a cooled shot. and I'm also going to put the cool shot up to a 5 extra difficulty on the damage dice. I have to take aim because of the fact that they're in melee combat currently, so I have to take aim. Otherwise, I cannot shoot the guy in front of me.
Sure.
So that's going to be plus extra 1 on the number of attack. Sorry, on the dice to make the hit. And then if I do actually hit, I get to double the damage dice, which will give me a total of 8.
And you're doing this at a DN of a plus DN rather than a DN of 5. It's plus 5, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll be a DN of 8.
2. Oh, no. Fail.
The shot does not find its...
I was hoping they had really crap defense. As Fabio sort of leaning forward with his sword, I try to take a shot through the middle, but sort of just glances off with his sword.
Nice.
And yeah, that's me.
Okay, back round to roll.
Too many risks.
Actually, Stalin's going to take a shot.
Yeah.
Matches their defense with his pistol. But this just seems to sink into the creature's lower torso. Doesn't seem... The creature is obviously in a great amount of pain, but the creature is not dead. He sort of snarls back, like... It's crazed. Ikavon.
Okay, so I've got this guy, he's running at me, I've got my pistol out. So I obviously need to aim as well, because...
Yep.
But he's not considered... Is he considered engaged?
He is engaged, yes, with Fabio.
Okay. Can be... Oh, sorry. No, that's only if I'm engaged. It adds 2 to the DN. But I will aim regardless, because... Is it just I can't shoot, or is it just increased the DN?
You can't target one that is in melee combat.
Okay.
So...
Without aiming.
Yes, that's correct. So you need to basically they sacrifice your movement in order for you to be able to.
That's no worries. Okay, well I will aim, and I guess I can make a cool shot as well. But I'll only do 3. I'll do the 3 to it.
Sure. Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, fuck it. Go big, so no whammies. So that's 8 for the aiming. Nice.
You hit him.
Oh yeah. So then I add... so I increased it by 3 to add 2 dice, wasn't it?
That's correct, yeah.
Yeah. So...
And then you double that.
Oh, yeah.
So you should roll 6.
Yeah, I forgot
Or
that.
4.
You don't get complications with damage, so you're okay.
Yeah. So boom, boom.
Excellent. This one in front of Fabio just drops to the floor.
Yes.
Now you are outnumbering cultists. It is Fabio's turn.
Okay. Fabio is going to shoot with his las pistol. See if he has more luck with that.
Sure. Seeing as you're not moving, would you like to take aim for an extra dice on your ballistic skill?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Cool. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, you hit the creature. Roll for damage.
Wow. Okay, so that damage on this pistol is...
Now you can add an extra. I'm just going to work out the Aquila because you have gone over. So let me just work that out. So you can roll over 1 icon, so you get a +1 to whatever your damage is. Not like a +1 dice, just +1 on top of it. So,
right, so I roll 1 dice, that's 1 extra dice.
Roll your extra dice, yeah. So you've got 1. So what's the base value?
Maybe +1 gives us 9.
9? Okay, this creature just... Well, explain to me what happens.
Shoot the top part of its skull off, above its eye to the right hand side. This aim, it doesn't go through the eyes, but it takes a large part of its cranium off, and it flails on its way down to the floor. There's still a little bit of brain alive as it drops and bleeds out over the floor.
Nice.
That is going to be brilliant in sound effects. I can hear it now. Cool. And that's the end of combat as far as you know for this scenario. Yeah.
All right. So this room.
This room, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Looking over, just kind of like chuckle a little bit as I look over, but I see this other dead guy that's in this room, right?
Yeah.
I'll sort of point at the guys, like wave my hand to call them over and go inspect it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, let's examine the room and let's examine this body.
Yeah. Who's the most Medicaid proficient here? I'm on a 3. 4.
So, yes, I know a thing or two about anatomy.
I like it. A torturer who knows his way around a body.
Yeah. Wants to.
Yep. If you'd like to all move into that room, and then Fabio, if you'd like to take your Medicaid test.
I just did 3.
Oh, cool. 3. You can clearly see that this person has been tortured and killed, and not for information. It looks like they've done it for fun. I'm only giving you that information because, Fabio, you know what torturing is, and you know what people do to get information and what people do just to inflict pain.
Okay, so I can't see the claw marks that we'd seen before on the other body. Or can I see, like, can I see any claw marks that indicate the torture was done by the same Xenos beast, or do I not make the connection?
No, you can clearly see that this is done with blades.
This body was being tortured. Someone really knew what they were doing, and I can't be certain, but this looks like some sort of sadistic practice just for fun.
Cool. Just to give you a heads up, there is nothing else in this room of value. There is...
What is this thing on the top corner up here? Like, what is this?
That's like a little room to go to the loo.
Oh,
it's
okay.
3 toilets, splattered in blood.
Okay.
And underneath it,
like,
there's some cupboards.
I don't know if it's just me, but this wall line is hidden here.
Yeah, that's just where it's been stretched a little, so I can just move it down. There you go. You can see that there is a doorway there, but it is once again locked like the other door. There are some salves in here with which to heal your wounds with. If you would each like to take one, this will cure 5 points of damage.
Jesus.
As in, you have to roll 5 dice, and whatever the value is, that will cure you of that.
Oh, cool.
Ooh.
There are 6 in this room, so actually you can have 2.
2 each.
Oh, actually, you know what? We've not done this yet, but can I reuse our... Oh, God. Psyche science? Can we detect area for area for signs of psychic presence, not considering not considered a psychic power is not considered a psychic power, no perils of walk.
You'd like to detect magic. Is that what
I guess
is? Yeah?
Yeah.
What's the range on it? Does it say?
60 feet.
60 feet.
No, wait. Sorry, 50 meters.
50 meters. Okay, let me just... So whereabouts are you going to do it from, Ikavon?
I guess first things first in this room.
Sure, if you want to. I guess you were all picking up yourself, so if we just go into this room where the cells are by these cupboards. There we go, I'll just move you guys there. So you're doing it from the spot you're at, are you, basically? Or
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Sure. Okay, so let's go, 60 meters, so I'm just going to use 60 feet. Would you detect anything? You do not pick up anything in particular. Although, actually, do me a will test, please.
A will test. So
Yep,
just
so
I will.
whatever your will value is, just roll that number of dice.
Wow. Okay.
It's probably quite low.
It is.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ooh.
You did get a critical success. You do pick up the remnants of something psychic.
Okay.
You can't tell what it is, what the purpose was, but traces of the warp still linger in these halls.
Wow. Okay. Yeah. And I relay this back to everyone. Guys, there's faint residue of warp activity happening here.
Well, that does seem a problem, and there's a slight unease to Amonel as he sort of is a little bit unnerved. You're not really too sure why, but he doesn't look very comfortable.
Yeah.
Cool. There's nothing else of value in this room, so you're welcome to... Sorry, Fabio, what were you going to say?
Just said this is alarming, the psychic presence here.
Carlin seems unfazed by this. It's almost as if he expected it. Shall we press on?
Indeed, let's go. And straight away back out to the corridor, away from the person that might know I'm there.
Sure, I'll just move you back out there. Oh, I take it we're going to go south?
Yes.
Okay.
I know that we can't go anywhere else.
Sure. Not for any particular reason, but how do you want to approach this room? Seeing as we've approached each room.
Oh, very stealthily.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll roll for stealth.
Sure. Okay. Excellent roll. I'll actually do Carlin's as well, I suppose.
Nice.
No.
6, 6, 6. Come on, don't let us down.
6 over here. We're getting right into our zone.
Come on, Fabio. What are you going to roll?
Which test was this? Sorry.
This
Stealth.
is a stealth test.
Stealth.
2. Okay. So, as you're all being very quiet, the sound of a clink is coming from Fabio's flamethrower. It's the canisters. They're ready for fun. How would you like to approach this room? Who would like to go first?
Well, yeah, I was quite keen to move away from the psychic emanation, so I'd be first.
Mm-hmm. And you, Ikavon? Would you like to be behind or in front of Fabio, or...? Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think we've lost Ikavon. Just wait for him to come back.
Yeah, sorry.
That's fine.
Wait. Am I? Yeah. Okay, sorry. I don't
That's
know if I missed just a tiny bit there.
It's all right. Researching, eh? So we are approaching this room very stealthily. Unfortunately, Fabio is a little bit loud. The clinking of his flamethrower is echoing.
Oh, right. Okay, so, yeah, I did hear that.
Where would you like to be positioned in the group there, mate?
I kind of like where I am now. I think I'm just going to be back just a touch more, but then that's going to be it.
Sure. Okay. Here we go.
Here we go.
In this room, you can see that the massacre has continued. Bodies are strewn around the place, and they all seem to be dismembered and torn apart.
Tear off its arms, sister.
Sneers one of the two twins in front of you. You hear a scream of agony as an invisible force picks up the person in front of them. Her hands twist and snap clean off. Her body falls to the floor, and both women laugh manically.
Can I straight off deny the witch?
You can definitely attempt to.
So 5 dice. Oh,
By the way,
critical success.
I will be doing blind rolls from now on for this encounter.
That's fine.
Okay.
You, in an attempt to, I assume, prevent this from happening,
Yeah.
although you successfully pierce the mind of one of these women, the one you assume is casting.
Yeah.
You don't know enough about that spell to stop it.
Cool. That's fine.
Sister, it appears we have visitors. More playthings. The four-armed emperor sure is kind, isn't she, sister?
They both laugh once again.
And that as sort of the other half of my combat-esque thing. Can I move just so I'm not blocking the corridor for others?
Absolutely. That's fine.
1, 2, 3, yeah.
And that's your turn.
I'm so dead.
Well, let's have some fun.
Yeah, I meant I was going 6 squares in the opposite direction.
Make me a will test, please.
Is that just straight willpower?
Oh, God. Yes.
Nope.
Okay. I rolled 2 6s, a 5, and a 2. The 6 being my wrath dice, my red wrath dice.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, shit. I'm missing 2. Hang on. And another 6 and a 1. Okay. And that's your will save. She picks you up with her mind and throws you against the wall.
Shit.
I really wish I just shot the fucker. I was like, oh, I've not used these abilities. Let's have a
See
go.
how much this does to you in damage. Where is it? Here we go. You suffer 1 flat shock.
Okay.
Fabio,
Ow.
you're up next, seeing as you're next in the corridor.
Yes. Can I, from where I am, can I charge the nearest one? Are you able to get into melee like that?
Let me see if you can make it. So,
There is this wall here that might.
because it's only partially in that square, I will allow you to be able to charge straight up to that woman. No problem. And you will be able... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You'll be able to get into combat with her. Sure.
Brilliant. So I'll charge her and
Make a will test, please, as you enter this strange bubble around her.
Okay. Bear in mind that because of my order, I get 2 extra dice to resist psychic powers
Perfect.
or
Yep.
corruption.
Yep. So
Yeah,
2 to
so-
that as well. Yep.
Right. Okay. So will test +2. So is it willpower then +2?
That's right. Yeah. So whatever your will value is the amount of dice, and then add two dice to that.
Yeah. Boom.
You feel a tiny tingle, but the zealotry in your blood, and you're just charged. You just pass through this unharmed.
Perfect.
She screams in your face as you do so.
How dare you become close to me?
You filth. You're nothing. We'll eliminate you. You don't deserve to be on the face of this planet.
Do what you want
And you can just hear this chainsaw revving. Does he get to attack with the chainsaw?
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Fantastic. So that's weapon skill.
Oh,
Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch.
She holds her staff out and knocks it against your chainsaw as you bring it down.
Do not think I'm so frail.
Next is Ikavon, last but not least.
okay. So, just a quick question on wrath points. Can they be used to get an extra action?
Narratively speaking, yes. So if you describe something to me that sounds great, I will allow it.
Okay. So first things first, I've got to move this one at a time because I've got to make sure my distance here. because
the only thing I really won't allow it for is an extra attack, which is what I did allow it for previously in a session, but I was told off for that.
Oh, don't worry.
It's too powerful.
It will get worse, and if I need to, I've got my warp speed, and I can take shock to get an extra stuff if I need the extra.
So you do. Yeah.
So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. Quickly assess the room. I spot what I want to spot. 3, 4. By the way, do diagonals still work as ones?
They do.
Okay, so that's 4, 5, 6.
Perfect.
And then can I use my action to move then, and I might go into warp speed then?
You can, to activate warp speed is your action, but then you'll gain another, because you're in warp speed, you'll then gain another action, so yes.
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, so it's like it doesn't give me any benefit first round.
On the first round, no, because you have to use an action to spend it. Unless it says there's an immediate.
Actually, well, you know what? I will, because I've moved to there. I will shoot at this one engaged. I can't. Oh fuck! No, I can't.
Unless you use the wrath point to get the aim.
And is okay. Then are these materials? This column here is
this column
obscuring.
reaches the ceiling. Yeah,
Yeah.
Unfortunately, is.
All right. So
I don't even think like even line of sight is
7. All right, then I'm moving round to here, and
Okay.
that's going to be my turn.
And that's your end of turn, is it?
Yeah, that's my turn.
Perfect. My turn.
With the evil.
So we'll assume that Colin Van Grad moves into the room, watching, silent.
Begone, disgusting peasants! Your presence is not welcome here.
She will. Cool. She will. Oh, I've got one too many. Make an attack against you, Ikavon. Actually, no. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I rolled a 6, 5, 4, 4, 1, and my. Shouldn't really be reading them out, but I've been rolling very well on these d6. A 2 is my wrath
Just
die.
showing off.
Okay, so please make a will test, Ikavon.
Will test from me.
Yes, please. Yep.
Not good. Not good. Oh shit. Not too bad though. Oh no, it's the other ones, not the skulls. Keep thinking the skulls are higher.
4, 5. You feel an invisible force fling you backwards into the wall, and you take 1 shock.
Fuck.
She laughs as she does it.
Was that this one?
That was this one here. This one.
This one.
Nope.
Yeah.
Bottom one.
The bottom one.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
This
Think she
isn't
saw
really that high. This
thing.
isn't that high.
Okay.
You can see over this. The only thing you can't see over is this column here.
Okay.
Cool. And we're back round to the next person, who was
Me.
Amonel.
So I take aim at the witch because Fabio is in my way.
Sure.
And I'm going to go for a +3 on the difficulty number,
Mhm.
hoping that 11 dice serves me well.
Yep.
Fuck's sake. I assume that misses.
That was a shot, was it? Yep.
Yeah.
The shot seems to float mid-air as it hits the bubble surrounding this person.
Oh shit, I'm screwed. Yeah, it's my turn.
Fool! She spits. This one will take a swing at you. Actually, no, it's not going to take a swing at you. It's going to do what it does best. It whispers to you.
I'm going to turn your world upside down.
Please make a will save, Fabio, including your +2 for these.
Yeah.
Psychic test.
Yeah. Okay.
You feel yourself getting a little lighter, but you remain on the ground.
What is this?
You won't affect me with those parlour tricks.
Brilliant. And now it's your turn.
Okay, so that's up close. I've got the chainsaw. Chainsaw missed, so let's try with the las pistol instead.
Sure. You got your flamer, your las pistol, or your chainsaw. Cool.
Yeah, flamers away. I've got las pistol in one hand, chainsaw in the other. So that's my las pistol. 4.
Let me have a look. It hits. Please roll for damage.
Okay, so las pistol is 7 and 1, so plus 1 extra dice. Let's do that. Oh, so just the 7?
Ah! She screams as she gets shot in the shoulder. She looks really hurt. She's quite. They both look quite fragile, like they are not used to being physically assaulted ever, or even touched.
Yeah, I reckon that. Yes.
The sister behind her.
Disgusting fool!
She's going to make an attack at you.
That was a lot of dice.
It is a lot of dice. To be fair, she rolled pretty shit. Please make a will save, Fabio.
Okay, so with the extra 2.
Oh, you don't get a will save to this. So let me just make sure. Because normally it's against whatever I roll. So 1, 2. She produces a ball of electricity within her hands and fires it towards you, but misses completely, scorching the ground next to your feet. Woohoo!
He doesn't even flinch.
Excellent, that's what I love best. And is... Who's next? Ikavon is next, isn't
me.
Yeah.
So I pick myself up from the wall. So I'm like, right, I'm just going to get you this time. And I run back to the position where I was. And that's my movement. And then as my action, I think maybe I see a control panel on the side of this thing to switch it on.
Yeah.
And drive it forward.
Make a technology test. I like where this is going. I like it.
Ah, fuck. I'll wrap point. I'll re-roll this because I really want to do this.
Sure, if you want to.
Yeah. Fucking hate life.
Oh, God. Okay.
Unbelievable. Okay, cool.
The engine revs up instantly. It was literally a case of clicking a button. However, the machine moves in the opposite direction to the one you wanted it to.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I like that. Good. What did you show? Yeah.
But I love that. That's a great piece of narrative. Using the environment, that's brilliant.
Imagine like her turn just getting run down by this thing.
I like that very much. Keep your wrath point, because I would have awarded you a wrath point for using the environment for being clever, and you that was so keep a wrath point.
So clever.
That would have been brilliant.
So,
where are we next? It's me.
Double fail, Jesus.
This one.
Yeah. It was meant to be.
The sister in front of
does
you
not love you.
spits on the ground.
How dare you touch me or infect me with your disgusting filth? Die!
Okay, she failed that completely. As she goes to put her hand up to push you away, the warp around her seems to sort of flicker, and she starts screaming in pain as boils appear all over her body.
No,
Oh, gross.
don't mess with the warp.
She looks very, very ill. She looks dying because of this. Who was up next?
It's me. I'm just going to I'm going to aim and take a straight shot. I'm not going to try and get extra damage dice.
Yep.
Fucking hell. At this point, her head explodes. Surely
It does not. The bullet
no.
sinks into the bubble.
Still, what? Oh, I thought maybe it was because I missed because Fabio's shot worked.
But
Oh, what is that? This aura around them.
Yeah. Even with the critical success. Oh.
even with a critical success, unfortunately, and that is an exceptional roll as well.
That's just yeah.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a phenomenal roll.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is
Yeah.
But sadly,
Yeah.
it has no effect on what.
That's my turn again. There's not. Yeah, I'm a bit screwed. Oh, yeah, this is me. This is what I can do because I don't think any of my psychic powers will actually work against them.
It's
because I'm not that great at it.
Thought this through.
You did. Yeah, that's me.
Excellent. Okay. Don't forget, you do have psychic powers, and you can still try and deny the witch.
Yeah,
They're not
but
completely useless. But now
they're
you know.
way more powerful. The problem is they're way more powerful than me. And yeah, you know, if we take my average rolls, that's like my one for the night. I should have saved that for against the big boss.
Oh, how are you meant to know that you can't penetrate this bubble without trying?
Exactly. That was why I did it again. I was like, because I rolled crap. Maybe maybe that was why. But never mind.
So the other sister turns to Ikavon, realizing what he was trying to do.
You idiot! Imbecile! How dare you!
I like that sound.
Yeah.
Very satisfying.
It is very satisfying. Okay.
Terrifying when you're on the other end of it, but
Sound like a lot of dust.
Once again, bolts of lightning shoot from her hand,
Outside.
and they seem to charge you instead of doing what they should be doing, which is injuring you. You have the effect of warp time.
Oh, cool. Wait. Is this my power? Warp speed, do you mean?
Warp speed, correct.
Yeah. Oh, you done got fucked up now.
She rolled a complication, and I thought that was a pretty cool way of...
Yeah. Awesome.
Who is next in the list? So Amonel, and then it's Fabio, isn't it?
Yep.
Fabio, indeed. Yeah. So, seeing as he managed to hurt this person with his las pistol, he's going to use that again.
Sure.
To use his las pistol. So let's roll. Oh, that was not good. He's going to use points to re-roll that.
Yeah, go ahead. That's fine.
Wow. Yeah.
That hits.
Better. Yeah.
So it's for his last pistol, it's 7 and 1 extra dice. Just checking. Yep. So 7 plus that to give us 9.
Excellent. Perfect. Obscenia in front of you dies and the bubble disappears.
Sister, no!
Screams the other one. You have a movement if you wish to do so.
Yes. Your time is next. And he'll charge forwards to be right up in her face. Yep.
Cool. Perfect. That's absolutely brilliant. And next is Ikavon, I believe.
Yeah.
You don't get the You don't take the damage from this warp time.
Okay, cool. I was about to ask. Also, one of the other things, when I saw Amonel shooting the barrier, did it look like it was weakening it, or was it maintaining?
Absolutely not. It was just holding bullets in the air.
Okay, cool. In which case, I'm going to, whilst I'm affected by that, I'm going to run round I'm going to like throw my pistol, run round, drawing my dagger as I do it.
Yep.
And I'll take 2 attacks at the bitch.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hell yeah.
You hit her, and you can carry over 1 icon, which is
nice. So this is +2. So that's 5 damage total.
5 damage total. She screams as she gets cut across the chest.
Oh, my beautiful figure!
And you can see, like, I carry it going, and I can do like a full circle and swipe round again.
Yeah, go ahead. Yep.
Free.
Yeah, you match.
Cool. And 5 damage again with a complication. Oh no, you don't get 1 damage.
Don't get a complication on that. This merely hits her cloak.
Oof. Okay.
Is Amonel.
Oh, they don't get a go first. So just not that anyone is looking his way, but just fury lights him up, and I'm going to give Smite a go. I'm literally in range. I'm 35 meters away. So I roll a psychic mastery test versus their defense. And if I fail this, just out of general annoyance, Amonel is going to roll it again. But with that, I'll take that.
Okay.
So it's mastery versus their defense.
She looks at you and wiggles her finger.
I don't think so.
That spell does not reach. Sorry, mate. Deny the witch.
Just give her the finger. That's the end of my turn.
Cool. And now we are back round to myself. Just before Fabio takes his turn.
Foolish creature, how dare you strike me?
She turns to you, Ikavon.
I will turn your world upside down.
Make a will save, please. 3.
Nice.
You feel the gravity in your body shift as you get flung into the air. Luckily for you, it's quite a short ceiling. However, you do take 1 point of shock and you hit the deck, being prone.
Bang. Okay, back down onto the floor.
You're next, man in the hat.
She says to you, Fabio. And it's your turn.
Because he was dealing with the damage you were being dealt. Yeah, Fabio's going to... he's had great success with his las pistol. He's going to shoot again with his... no, he's moved into combat. He's going to try... with his las pistol. So let's do that.
Sure. It hits straight in the chest. Roll for damage.
Right then. So that's 7 total.
She falls.
Nice.
Wow.
As she does so, she grabs you by the collar, falling.
You'll never stop him. He'll awaken the Thrope and bring the Hive Fleet crashing to this world.
Well, that's good to know.
Make me an insight check, all 3 of you, please.
With my amazing insight. 2! Nope.
Yeah. That's the same.
Rolls coming through very slowly for me. What was your roll? What was your roll?
Yeah. Oh no. Okay. Okay. I was just looking up on my character sheet something that sounded very similar to it, but isn't. So no problem.
Fine. 2. So you just know enough to know that.
What attributes?
Cool. You just know enough to know that a thrope is just slang for a zoanthrop, and a zoanthrop is like a psychic beacon for the Tyrannid. And if one of those awakens, how they'd awaken one on this planet with Crystal, we do not know. But if they were to awaken one, they could potentially send a beacon out to a hive fleet to send more Tyrannids to the planet, which obviously wouldn't be great. A hive fleet can contain thousands, millions of Tyrannids of all various sizes. So having one of those in close proximity to any planet is terrifying. Well, that was interesting. Sorry I couldn't really help you there. I was trying to analyse where their powers were really coming from. Psykers, really strange. Anyway, shall we press on? Says Carly Van Grad.
Can I do an insight check on him?
Of course, yeah, if you want to.
It's a bit like, I'm sorry I couldn't help. I bloody useless.
Yeah, sorry, I just stood there.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Fabio,
We've not built for insight
as well. I mean, he has his gun out. He has his pistol and his sword in hand, and he looks like he was genuinely trying to suss out what was going on. And he looks like he knew you guys could handle this. So it's up to you to make assumptions whether you think that he was just being lazy or arrogant or, you know, whatever. But for all intents and purposes, it does seem like he was kind of telling the truth.
That's fine.
Cool. Right. Shall we press on?
Yes.
This way here, by the way, it's not very clear, is onward down into the pits.
Yeah.
South of you guys.
Yeah, it was.
So I will shift you.
Right, let's move this shit. I look back at the tractor, it's just like, damn it.
And if you look at the bottom right corner, there you are. You'll just have to use your imagination and pretend that you've been walking through these tunnels for quite some time.
Yay, imagination.
Imagination. So we are quite pressed for time, I can see. So what I'm going to do is open up some of this area for you to see.
I mean, yeah, I'm good time-wise, but obviously others are a bit more dependent.
That's right. So I won't let you explore this cave like I was going to, but I will describe to you what is in this cave and what it looks like. This cave is one of many connections that you've been following. And inside it is littered with these crystalline structures. These are plant life, ancient plant life. You're looking at Tyrannid biomatter. You're looking at some Imperium, some men. It's just anything that would ever have lived on this planet at some point is down here, mingled amongst themselves, and it's actually quite beautiful. These crystals look absolutely stunning, apart from obviously holding bodies. All of the workers that would have been in here busy are dead and flayed, and parts of them have been ripped apart and parts of them have been eaten. No one is alive. Not much of anyone is left. Okay, shall we move on to the next room, I guess?
We shall.
Yeah. Have you switched maps? Because it's still on the same one for me.
I have. Sorry, I need to drag you over. There you go, so you can actually see.
Yeah.
Oh,
you go.
the caves. Oh God, more dead.
Yeah.
We head for the suspicious black square.
Make me an awareness test, all of you, please.
4.
And 3 with a critical success. So, Ikavon, you don't hear this, but Fabio and Amonel, beyond the door in front of you, which seems to be unlocked, you can hear a frantic scraping, like claws on a chalkboard, like proper scratching and squeaking, and it is furious. It sounds relatively far away, but you note it to be beyond this door.
I'm going to suggest that myself and Ikavon, we should stand here because we can take things down quite well from afar, or at least I can. But I struggle when I get closer to put things to rest.
Yeah, sure. I'll stow to the back of this room. I'm assuming this is just open floor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel that given the range on your weapon, Ikavon, you'll be okay stood by me.
Yeah, but it kind of depends.
I mean, worst case scenario, you can free action grab your pistol.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll stay here for to begin with, and then see how route.
Can I pull out my... did you say the door was closed, Luke?
Currently, yes, it is unlocked, however.
Okay. Fabio, why don't you be a dear and go open the door? We will cover you with our rifles, which my shuriken Ranger long rifle is in hand.
Yes, good. We've come so far to be afraid. Don't stay too far behind.
Oh, no, it's just if I get too close, it's a useless weapon.
I'll go to the panel that goes to open it.
Sure.
And open the doors.
Inside, you see a Genestealer Patriarch. It is a hulking beast. This is the creature that the doctor had called the corpulent one. Let me just put this on the handout for you to see.
Yeah, I really want to see this thing.
That's incredible.
Oh shit! Oh, it's wearing armor as well.
Yeah.
Behind it, well, in front of it, which would be, behind it from your perspective, is the silhouette of a zoanthrope. Imagine a snake with a bulbous head. It's encased in crystal currently, but this patriarch is desperately scrabbling to break it out of the crystal.
Well, I'd like to aim and take a shot.
Yeah, me too.
I'm within my first range increment, so
Absolutely.
I'm okay.
If you want to take a shot,
Yeah, we're
You, Rob, will need
it hasn't noticed any of you yet.
What's your second, where you've got 12 something, Rob? What's your second one?
12, 24, 36.
Okay, you're right. You're underneath. Mine is insane how far mine can shoot without it being massive penalty. So I'm going to take aim, and I'm not going to add anything to this before we know at least how difficult it is to shoot. So I'm going to roll my 12 dice with an 8.
Just a second.
That doesn't hit. We're really screwed. Woohoo! I'm a bit concerned the way he says an 8 does hit it, as though that's a just. So, as it was a cooled shot, I didn't call to add anything to it. I get a total of a 6 extra damage dice because of my sniper rifle. Yes, so that's 15. obviously the critical success doesn't do anything for it. Did any of...
And notices
It takes no damage.
it takes some damage.
Oh, thank fuck. Did any of my symbols carry over? I had one of the wings.
I won't let you know if it did or not.
Only because it adds to damage, but yeah.
That's fine, I will calculate that.
You'll calculate if it did. Cool. I turn to Ikavon and say, I guess it'd be good if you shot it now as well.
I think so.
Hurry.
So I'm going to rev up.
It would be that guy's turn first, but yeah.
Okay, yeah. Well, I don't know because we outnumber it as well, but I don't know how that works specifically.
It stumbles forward at your shot, and you feel a pressure on your heads, all of you.
Foolish creatures. You don't know what you're messing with.
Bye.
Yeah, roll to hit.
So first things first, I activate my warp speed, and then I aim, cold shot at it. No, wait.
You can do that. So you move with your aim. You take your warp speed as an action, which gives you a free.
Yeah, of course. You double the bonus, but you only double the bonus on the cold shot ones for your dead shot ability, don't you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Woof. So. Okay, so I will take out the long bonus die to the attack, and I'm aiming, so that's plus 9 in total. How did you get 12? I am only adding 2.
My ballistic skill starts at 10.
Yeah, he's got an insane ballistic.
Okay. Right, okay. No worries, yeah, because I was just like, I thought you might be adding more to that.
No. I'm very much an agility-based character.
Yeah. Yo.
You hit.
Oh, good. That is good to know. I was really terrified that an 8 was like minimum.
Yeah. So, but that wasn't a cold shot, but still. Okay, so plus 2. So this is 10 plus 4. 14 points of damage.
It takes some damage.
Boom!
As it barrels its way across towards Fabio.
Oh, Jesus. That was a move and a half.
Seeing as these guys got the spring on this soaking.
Okay, my attack's going to be a shot from the last pistol.
Sure.
So, yeah, so there we are.
It clinks off of its chest. And looks very unfazed.
Okay. Yeah, fine. Movement. Then I will
Come back towards us!
Okay. Yeah.
Perfect.
Stand shoulder to shoulder, actually.
Cool. Arlen's turn. Fear not. We'll make short work of this beast.
As he hides behind the box.
As he hides behind.
You got this, I believe in you!
He's a bit roguish. He's like, a rat. He's like a bit of a scallion. He's like, yes, of course, yes, I'll be going this way, but I'm with you.
I'll be watching.
Next, we're back round to the person who fired first. Amonel.
And at this point, Amonel is going to use a free action to draw his pistol.
Sure.
Because the beast is now too bloody close. Because I think that's another thing we did wrong, was I think that I used my range along rifle within a range that was not applicable, because 18 is my minimum range.
That's fine. Carry on.
So using the shuriken pistol, I take a shot. It's my second range is 12, so I'm just within that, so I don't take any penalties. Luckily, I'm gonna. Do I take 2 shots? Ooh. No, I'm gonna aim and take a single shot because things bonkers. 7, so I assume that will hit.
Yeah.
I don't know if any exalted icons carry over, because if it has armor piercing, this would matter with my rending.
What's the armor AP on your weapon?
It's a rending 3.
3. Okay. Yeah. Roll for damage, and I'll work that.
1 plus 10 to 11.
11. And it's rending 3, is it?
It is rending 3.
One of its 4 arms, note that it has 4 arms and 2 legs. One of its 4 arms shoots off.
Nice. And it's not in like a rocket propelled attack towards
Steel pain.
Nice. And again, I turn to look back at Ikavon and said, "That worked well."
Oh fuck! It's moved really close now.
And then at that, Amonel turns back. Oh fuck!
Ikavon,
Holy Ivani.
make your attack.
Oh shit! I can't with my long lays anymore, so I need to drop it. Quick
Next reaction, you can draw your
Yeah. You don't worry about dropping, and just you can
use it one-handed.
Your pistol.
Yeah,
That's fine.
so my long lays goes. I switch to my pistol. Can I still do? I can still aim and cold shot and shit on this.
Still warp times, mate. So yeah. But
I know that. I want to do the whole kabang on this one. All right, so I'm going to cold shot for. Is it 1 for 1? I increase the DN by 1 to get 1 on the dice. Is the first increment?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's the
1,
first
3,
increment. Yes,
5.
that's what you mean. Yes.
All right, so I'm going to do that. Then that'll be 2 plus, so that'll give me 6 extra dice if I hit. Oh shit! Oh wait, with a crit, I don't know whether that will carry over.
With that critical, you hit the beast.
Woo! Nice. So this is 10 plus 6 on the dice, I think. So I added 1, I double it. No, plus 4? Is that? Didn't I add 4? Where am I getting the extra 2?
So you've got your extra dice, your extra damage, and your extra 1 damage, your extra 2 dice.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, because I'm not adding. Yeah, so it's 4, not 6, because I was adding the sniper in there.
Cool. So we don't accept complications for damage. That's good.
Okay, so that is 7 plus 2, 9 points of damage.
So it screeches in pain, but it's still coming towards you guys.
Okay, and warp speed. I take a second shot. Warp speed.
Yeah. Go on then.
And now I'm gonna take a. Oh no, this one's gonna miss probably. Oh, I got 1 exalted. I don't know if that'll carry me, but a complication.
In your panic, you miss completely.
Pang, pang, pang.
Goes around the room. Fabio, you're up.
Okay.
This thing is looking pissed off. Damaged, but pissed off.
Okay, I'll switch to my flamer.
Yep.
And I'll fire my flamer at it.
Yes.
Oh, just real quick, I'm just gonna roll mine as well. Fucking bullshit.
Okay.
In fairness, I'd be pretty pissed if I lost an arm.
Would you like to re-roll using a glory point? This
Yes.
is one of the final encounters, so I would suggest you've got. I think you've got 2 glory left, everyone. circles collectively. Got 2, or did we use a glory point?
I don't think so.
No, I don't think we have. So you've got 3 glory points. So would you like to use a glory point to re-roll that?
Fantastic.
Cool. Okay, 2 glory points left, guys. So you don't hit it, but it shrieks back as if flames are something it does definitely not want to get hit with.
Fantastic. Okay.
Throw me your flamer.
Arlen's turn. He will take a shot. Take that, you foul beast! And it misses. I'm not
Fucking useful, isn't he?
The only reason why Rob hit is because he got a critical success. The
Yeah.
NPCs I'm not counting critical successes for, so he hit the beast, but it didn't do anything. Background to Amonel.
I'm going to do the same thing. However, given the fact that last time I managed to hit, I'm going to do the same thing as Rob and do the increased difficulty number to add an extra 1. Yeah, I'll take that.
Nice. Nice. Wow.
You hit the
Look at that.
So,
You hit the creature, and let me just do some math.
because it's called shot. So we'll add.
Cool. Okay, go on. Got it. 2.
So how many extra damage dice am I rolling?
Don't worry about that.
You sure?
Yep, just
You're going to roll the extra ones. So I've got. Oh no, because if whatever I roll, I've got to double.
That's fine.
Cool. So I've got 2, 3, 4 that I'm rolling personally extra. So that's 11 in total.
Plus. Okay, cool.
Obviously the critical success. I don't know what that does, but
Yep, that's fine. This thing is looking very, very weakened.
classic. Lift the pistol up. Blow the end. Yep, I got this.
Back round to Fabio. No, we're at Ikavon, aren't we, next? Ikavon.
Yeah. Okay. It doesn't go in between. Oh.
It does not.
No,
The flame
single creatures.
It got the fear effect from the flame, so it took a...
Nice.
Oh, wicked. Okay, I definitely do not hold up my warp speed because it is literally killing me. But I will take a shot at it. I will do the same thing I've done before, so increase it by 1 and do the same. Balls.
The shot ricochets around the room as in panic you miss. You
Yeah.
glory points, don't forget, guys.
I mean, if I could spend a glory point to re-roll it, I will sure. If
Yeah,
everyone's
team
cool with
up.
that. What do you guys reckon, guys?
Yeah, no, go for it.
Do it.
Yeah.
You hit the beast.
It was worth it. It was worth it.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Roll for damage.
That is 11 points of damage.
This thing is on its last legs now. It's on the ground.
Everything I've planned for will be nothing because of you.
You hear in your heads.
Good.
That's what we're aiming for. Oh, wrong character. Okay.
Next.
That's what we're aiming for.
It's on its knees.
Who's it
Fabio,
next? Sorry. Oh, Fabio.
Try to burn this with its flame.
Go for it. Roll for damage.
Ah, yes.
It's got the weakened condition.
Yeah, it takes massive penalties.
wow. And this may well inflict it with, I don't know, being on fire. Yeah, inflict with being on fire.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Whatever you
one
roll
extra.
is going to be doubled.
Hell yeah.
So that's 22.
22 in total. This thing
22.
shrieks in agony as it burns to a crisp.
Fucking nice! Xeno scum!
It begins to crawl backward towards the crystals. I'd
like to think-
imagine you follow with your flaming this thing down. And
Oh my
it can reach the zoanthrope. Actually, roll another flame attack, please, Fabio.
Yeah.
Just, it's sizzling fresh as it's like falling away. That's crazy.
Roll for damage. So it's still like
10 flat.
flat 10. It doesn't make it back to its mark, and it eventually dies.
Yes. Hell yeah.
Well,
So as we're getting close and we're looking at this thing, we see this like bulbous-headed snake inside the crystal. Is it moving, or is it
no,
slightly different to the rest of the crystal?
It's absolutely still. There is no signs that the Genestealer even got close to releasing this creature.
Okay.
So Carlin approaches you. Well, it seems that your trusty flamethrower saved this planet and possibly this sector of the galaxy. You should be pretty proud of yourselves, if I should say so myself. Make an awareness test, please. Fabio, as you will be the closest to the corpse of the Genestealer.
Oh god, is it going to jump scare us?
Jump scare, nice. The thing isn't moving. It is absolutely dead. However, the black toxic blood... Actually, I do have a description for this that I wrote. Let's see. As the dust settles, the Genestealer slumps down heavily onto the cavern floor, its eyes glazed over with a never-ending hatred. A pool of black, toxic blood begins to form under its hard frame, trickling outwards onto a crystal containing a huge black heart of a beast. The crystal begins to dissolve.
Shit, bollocks. Can I have my put my shuriken pistol away at this point?
Sure.
Range long rifle is still staying out.
The heart begins to bubble and burst, and around it forms biomatter. This thing is growing and growing and growing and is terrifyingly huge. This thing's called a Carnifex.
Oh, Jesus Christ, dude.
Just bring up the handout.
I remember Carnifexes, they are ridiculous.
What is this?
Run. All run for your lives.
This one is called Old One Eye,
Run.
Wow.
Everyone run.
and it
Run.
is hulking, and I mean it barely fits in its cavern. Carlin turns to you all in a panic. I think we found out what releases the crystals, and I think we need to run now. And he bolts it. He just fucking flat out bolts it. He's not caring about anyone or anything. As the thing roars, and the crystals around it start to fall from the ceiling. There is rocks falling, or crystals shattering. It's flailing around. What do you guys do?
Run for it.
Time
Yeah.
to run. Let's go down.
Run. Okay.
I was going to take a shot just to see what happened, but everyone else is running. On that basis, I feel run. On the basis the GM prepared for it, I think it was best to run.
Yeah, you do not want to fight it.
No.
As you get out onto the surface of the planet, luckily it's still nighttime. Carlin jumps into the front of the van. Get in the back! Get in the back! As you guys all jump in the back. Now we play a mini game.
Yay!
Basically, for every successful hit, the creature falls back 1 square as you all move forward. Okay.
Imagine
Right,
that,
so
that sitting position with the sniper rifle, legs up, just supporting yourself on the
Welcome to describe whatever weapon you're using right now and how you're handling this.
Ranger
Go
long
ahead.
rifle.
This is proper cinematic chase. You're running.
Sitting out the top of the, if there's a like any kind of sunroof, Not that you'd want one on this planet.
It is open topped, but there is, as you can see, there's a ladder, so you can sit on top of the lower this truck.
Yeah, I'd be literally sat just shooting over the top with my long rifle.
Yeah, I've got my long laser out as well, and I'm just blasting at this thing.
Fabio, are you going to use your flamer, or are you going to use your pistol? Note that your flamer is 4 squares long, so you can fire it until the creature is out of 4 squares.
Okay, yeah, because it's got 4, then 8, then 12 as its range increments.
Perfect.
So I'd have to be using my pistol at this moment.
Absolutely fine. Yep.
Flamer, and if it gets too close, my flamer will switch
So we'll do this nice and quick. So if you all want to roll for your ballistic skill.
4,
5.
Where are we on this map?
On the east. So
For fuck's sake, I got an 11 with a critical fail.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah. Okay, ballistic skill.
So it moves back squares. Okay. And again, please.
I need to reload my weapon, so I can't shoot.
Don't worry about that. This is cinematic.
Oh, okay.
Shoot at this creature.
Oh yeah.
Whoa.
I'm probably not going to miss most of the time.
This is where I roll to see if it rampages.
Keep moving.
Which it does.
Oh, the squares.
Squares. 1, 2, 3,
Rampage.
5.
Oh,
Toys.
And so it just like, oh my god, boom! Straight into its face.
Fabio hits it as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It moves only 2 this time. Really, you hit it. And roll again, please.
Wow.
I'm not going to miss, I feel, at this point.
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good here as well.
Okay, so it goes.
It's just the 11 dice. It's ridiculous.
And again, please.
Oh, great.
Double critical success.
So, Amonel strikes the thing in the eye as Fabio flames its undercarriage, and it's screaming and thrashing as you guys successfully drive.
So is he now the no-eyed one?
Yeah, and you made it. That was very close, actually, at one point. Just as the sun rises and turns this creature once again back into crystal. Okay.
So yeah, from my knowledge of 40k, Carnifexes are insane.
They're huge, aren't they?
I imagine them like the Task of 40k.
They're not quite as quite as deadly as that in terms of comparability, but yeah, I mean, it's like a level 2 character taking on a dragon.
Yeah, what's it called? A
Carnifex. Carnifex. Carnifex.
Enormous.
Yeah, they're insane. In 40k on the battlefield, they're effectively the Tyranids. That is their tank.
Okay. Oh wow, these things look crazy.
They are insane big. They are. They're tank destroyers.
Yeah, they're close combat. Like basically the thing is they're very high defense in 40k, and once they're close distance, you're done.
Yeah.
Your basic units can do nothing against them. And if they hit your tanks, that's game.
Yep,
you're done.
So, as you board the ship and see this creature turn to crystal, don't think. No, cool. Okay.
They're very
Carlin
cool models.
Turns to you. Well, with that, there's only one real urgent matter to attend to. Let's go to Enoch to get Anastasia cured.
I was hoping you were going to say payment, but sure. And I imagined I sprawled out on the floor.
Once Anastasia is healed, we'll sort out payment from both of us, of course. Give me a sec, there's
Yeah.
one thing I need to quickly look.
Like starfish on the floor, basically, at this point in time.
The ship shudders uneventfully, and you manage to circumnavigate the belt of mirrors. Approaching Enoch, you can see that this is a shrine world, and it is literally covered in beautiful cathedrals, and they look absolutely stunning. As you approach the helipad, you're welcomed by some Sisters of Battle, as well as a small company of Imperium guardsmen. A Sergeant Artemis Grosvenor approaches you, and she says, "Halt, what is your business here? Which one of you holds the highest authority?"
We all look at Anastasia, the commissar.
Which one of you that happens to be not paralysed holds the highest authority, please?
Might be the captain. That's with us.
Captain?
Oh, yeah, Captain.
Yeah, Commissar Carlin.
You mean the fellow on the ship behind you? And as you turn,
Commissar
you can
Carlin.
hear, as the doors close and the ship starts to fly, is "For the Four-Armed Emperor."
No way. No way.
We've been betrayed.
And there you go. That is it.
We are.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, Commissar Carlin. Fan. Rad. Backstabbing. Motherfucker.
There we
So
go.
is that we've been left with the forearm god, or he's just abandoned us?
He's abandoned you.
Abandoned us.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow, that's awesome. I loved the mini games. They're
That was
just
very cool.
Yeah, that's great.
Fun. Yeah.